Hey everyone, have you ever thought of yourself as a lone wolf? Perhaps you've always been the odd one out and never really felt like you fit in or that you belonged to any particular group. If you feel isolated and alone, it might be because your close circle, your friends and family don't have your best interests at heart. They may not even realize that they are acting in a toxic manner, but their actions are still hurting you. To help you become more aware, here are 7 warning signs that you are surrounded by toxic people. Number 1, they don't show much concern for your well-being. How often do they ask about your day or inquire about your life? Do they seem genuinely concerned when you tell them something is wrong? A true friend will always make time for you and show care and support when you need it. But toxic people only think about themselves and could not care less about how you feel. All they care about is how their actions affect them. Number 2, you can't trust them with your secrets. Can you keep your secrets safe with your friends? Some people can't even keep a secret to save their lives. They will tell anyone and everyone they meet about your personal business. And if someone tells them something bad about you, they will believe it without hesitation. You can't be vulnerable with them because no matter what you say, they will find a way to use it against you. Number 3, they make you feel worse after talking with them. Did you have a great day until you ran into your friend who just had to ruin it? When you talk to some people, you can't help but feel drained afterwards. They bring nothing but bad energy wherever they go and somehow manage to suck the happiness out of every situation. No matter how hard you try to cheer them up, they always seem to find a reason to be upset. And they never seem to want to listen to your side of things. Number 4, they force their opinions onto others. Is your opinion important to them, or do they just want you to agree with everything they say? A healthy relationship should be based on mutual respect and understanding. Both parties should feel safe expressing their opinions without fear of being judged. But if your friend group is toxic, then all they care about is looking cool and being right. So they will force their opinions onto other people and won't allow you to disagree with them. If you express your opinion, they might respond with a harsh, "Don't you dare disagree with me." Number 5, they don't accept your apologies. Did you ever apologize to them for something you didn't even do? Sometimes we may say sorry just to get it over with. We don't mean it, but we just want to move on. However, if you are surrounded by toxic people, they won't accept your apology, no matter how sincere it is. It doesn't matter if you feel terrible about what you did or said. They won't forgive you unless it is convenient for them. Number 6, they always blame you for everything. Are they quick to blame you for things that aren't your fault? They might hold you accountable for their mistakes, or place the blame on you for things they caused. They could even blame you for things that happened before you knew them. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they would rather make you suffer than admit they are wrong. They thrive by making you feel miserable, so they can feel superior. And number 7, they don't trust you. Trust is an important part of any relationship. Without it, there can be no love, friendship, or peace. However, if you're surrounded by toxic people, you may notice that they don't trust you, might question your every move, and wonder about your intentions. They may try to control you and tell you what to do, but you can't break free because they're too controlling. If you feel like you are being mistreated by your friends or family, then chances are you probably are. It might be hard to hear, but it is better to be alone than to be surrounded by toxic people. You can always find new friends, but you can't change a person. Don't be afraid to walk away from those who don't value your presence. Did you relate to this video? Let us know in the comments below. As always, keep an eye on our channel for more content. Hey site-goers, do you have a hard time dealing with toxic people in your life? Whether it is an abusive partner, a jealous friend, or a manipulative family member, sometimes we can find ourselves stuck in relationships with people who are bad for us. In fact, according to clinical psychologist Abigail Brenner, a toxic relationship is one in which there is a fundamental incompatibility of values, goals, or needs, resulting in chronic interpersonal stress and emotional pain. And this is not always easy to avoid, especially if you aren't fully aware of what these red flags are. With that said, here are 10 ways to protect yourself from toxic people. Because mastering boundaries will help you maintain healthy relationships and ensure your well-being. Number 1, practice the art of saying no. Saying no is a simple yet powerful way to establish boundaries. When faced with requests or invitations that make you feel uncomfortable or uneasy, politely but firmly decline them. By doing so, you send a clear message that you respect your own needs and limits. This may involve turning down favors, declining to engage in harmful activities, or simply removing yourself from situations that could lead to drama or manipulation. For example, if someone asks you to keep a secret that could potentially harm others, you can say, "I am sorry, but I can't keep secrets that could put someone in danger." By saying no, you uphold your values and protect yourself from being pulled into someone else's toxic behavior. Number 2, learn to disengage from arguments. Getting into arguments with toxic individuals can be draining and unproductive. Rather than trying to defend yourself or attempting to change their perspective, learn to disengage gracefully. Practice active listening to understand their points, but avoid getting drawn into a heated discussion. If the conversation starts to become overwhelming, take a step back and calmly express your need to take a break. Say something like, "I can see that you are really upset, and I want to hear more. But I need some time to process my thoughts before continuing this conversation." This approach allows you to establish a boundary while still acknowledging the other person's feelings. Remember, you don't have to tolerate disrespectful or abusive language, but you can choose to walk away from the argument without making it worse. Number 3, don't be afraid to cut ties. Cutting ties with toxic people might be necessary to safeguard your emotional and mental well-being. While it is natural to want to maintain relationships, sometimes it is healthier to let go. This could involve ending a friendship with someone who constantly criticizes you, ignoring manipulative messages from a family member, or distancing yourself from a romantic partner who exhibits controlling behaviors. It is crucial to prioritize your own peace of mind and surround yourself with those who treat you with respect and care. You deserve to be in relationships that uplift you rather than bring you down. Cutting ties with toxic individuals, although difficult, can be a liberating experience, allowing you to focus on nurturing healthier connections. Number 4, guard your emotions. Your emotions are valuable and should be safeguarded, especially when dealing with toxic individuals who may intentionally try to manipulate or provoke you. Learn to recognize your emotional boundaries and protect them. Pay attention to how certain topics, conversations, or behaviors affect you. If someone consistently makes you feel guilty, ashamed, or angry, limit your interactions with them or set clear boundaries around what is acceptable. Communicate your emotional needs assertively. By doing so, you create a safe space for yourself and prevent others from exploiting your vulnerabilities. Number 5, set clear expectations. When interacting with toxic people, it is important to have realistic expectations. Understand that they may not change their behavior, and accept that you cannot control their actions. By setting clear expectations, you protect yourself from disappointment and frustration. For example, if you know a friend is prone to canceling plans at the last minute, communicate that you won't be available every time they make a new invitation. Or if a coworker is notorious for taking credit for your work, establish boundaries by acknowledging their behavior and stating that you will ensure your contributions are recognized. Managing expectations helps you navigate interactions with toxic individuals more smoothly and reduces the potential for conflict. Number 6, avoid engaging in power struggles. Engaging in power struggles with toxic people is often futile and emotionally taxing. Instead of trying to assert dominance or win an argument, practice acceptance. Recognize that you may not always be able to change their perspective or the outcome of a situation. By releasing the need to control every outcome, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Accept that you cannot force someone to change and focus on what you can control, such as your own reactions and boundaries. Remember, sometimes letting go of the need to be right or in control is the most empowering choice you can make. Number 7, practice self-care. Prioritizing self-care is essential when dealing with toxic people. Engage in activities that replenish your emotional and mental energy, such as spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. These practices help you build resilience and provide a much-needed escape from challenging situations. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Don't hesitate to disconnect from toxic individuals when needed. By investing in your own well-being, you strengthen your ability to cope with the emotional strain of dealing with difficult people. Number 8, build a support system. Cultivating a strong support system is vital when navigating the complexities of dealing with toxic people. Nurture relationships with friends, family members, or other individuals who offer emotional support, understanding, and positive influences. These connections provide a buffer against the negativity and toxicity, allowing you to process your experiences in a safe environment. Share your challenges with your support system. Seek advice and comfort when needed. Having a network of positive relationships can help you maintain perspective, cope with stress, and make healthier decisions when faced with toxic behavior. Number 9. Don't take it personally. It is crucial to remember that toxic people's behavior is a reflection of their own issues, not yours. Their actions are often rooted in their own insecurities, unresolved conflicts, and emotional baggage. When faced with toxic behavior, remind yourself that it is not a judgment of your worth or value. Instead, it is a testament to the complexities of human behavior and the challenges some individuals face. By adopting this mindset, you can detach yourself from the negativity and avoid internalizing it as personal criticism. Number 10. Seek professional help. If you are struggling to deal with toxic people in your life, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide you with valuable tools and strategies to cope with challenging situations. They can help you identify unhealthy patterns, develop assertive communication skills, and process any emotional trauma you may have experienced due to toxic relationships. Therapy offers a safe and non-judgmental space to explore your feelings and develop personalized strategies for managing toxic people in your life. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. By implementing these tips, you empower yourself to create healthy boundaries, protect your well-being, and foster more positive relationships. Dealing with toxic people can be challenging, but it is essential to prioritize your mental health and emotional well-being. By incorporating these strategies into your life, you will be better equipped to handle difficult situations and create a more fulfilling and balanced life for yourself. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with friends that might find insight in this too. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Thank you for watching.